everyone, I'm Lavennz and welcome to my channel and today's video. So this is my first time talking to you through the camera lens and I hope it's good. Yeah. Okay, so right now I'm in Pasadena, LA. I don't have my sketchbook with me. I didn't bring it. I left it in my studio. So but I will show you a page-by-page walkthrough later on. I just want to give you a brief introduction of the book I'm using. So the sketchbook I'm using is a Lavennz 1917 sketchbook. It's a Germany brand notebook. So it has like a lettered hardcovers and the papers are bright white, is thick and smooth. It's easy to draw with pens or pencils, and I like to do some shadings with color pencils or marker on the paper. So the main ideas of doing this sketchbook tour is to show you how I do my concept sketch. So I usually I have block an hours of my time to just sit down with the pencils and my sketchbook in my hand. Nothing, no phone, no computer, nothing, just pen and paper. Just try to draw as many sketch as possible. I don't really have any ideas of what I'm going to sketch. I just sketch anything come out from my mind, sketch something something you heard of, like writing your stream of conscious. So I think I'm doing sketching your streams of conscious. Okay, so I usually sketch tons of ideas inside, and when I want to do a new drawing, I will pick from that and I will redraw the sketch again with more refined drawings with more details. And after that, I will do another drawing of the sketch, and this time is a serious drawing. I mean, I will really pay focus on the proportions, the ratios, the size, the shadings, the values, the contour, everything, because this drawing is going to be transferred onto my panels or my canvas for paintings. So I think this sketchbook tour will show you the difference between my concept sketch and the finished painting, and maybe you like it. Okay, so let's get started. So here is the first drawing I did in 2016 November. Well, that is a year ago. So most of the drawings are inspired by a certain positive message I learned from readings, some quotes, my favorite quotes, and some are from my experience and my observations. So like this one is about your worth is always in you. So it's talking about we should embrace ourselves, because our worth is always in you. Who you are, what you think, and how you act, that has become your values. And this is a very comic-like sketch, and most of them don't have eyes, because what's important here is the colors compositions. So it was inspired by this quote: life is balanced between what we can control and what we cannot control. I'm learning to live between effort and surrender, by Daniel Honor. So what's powerful in I shouldn't say powerful for my own sketch, but what I think the concept is powerful is to know what we can control and what we cannot control. So the areas with colors, okay, let's say you are this lady. So the areas with colors is what you can control. So you can control your hair, how you sit, your posture, your leg, your shoes, your clothes, everything in colors. And everything surrounding you in black and white is what you cannot control. So you cannot control this man using his phone, you cannot control this man or this lady or these kids. In this page I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have a 10 thumbnail sketch for my For my paintings, I just at the time I want to like create a series of paintings, so I draw a few thumbnail sketch, and 4 of them already completed and 1 of them already transferred onto canvas. This one is the one I say let's transfer onto my onto canvas, but I haven't painted it. I don't know when I'm going to do it because I still don't have the motivations to do it right now. Oh, then this one, I don't know if you can recognize it. Yeah, I don't think you can recognize it, but because I have these numbers, I remember. Oh, my painting have like a secret code number for me to remember which one is which, because I don't usually title them while I'm working on them. So this is the beauty inside. I did a while ago. Yep, the first oil painting videos in my channel. You can check it out. So there's like a cloth things and the ladies with the peony and some leaves around her hands. And this is the original ideas compositions for my abandoned forest, the second last video I posted about a month, it's like 3 weeks ago. Yep. So originally I have like some abstract pattern here and some flowers surrounding the younger, but it changed into what you see. And this one is the original sketch, concept sketch for the painting reflections, where there's a man hands holding the ladies surrounding her neck, and the head is a plant head. Yep. I really like this painting because it has so much stories in it, and it actually depends on how you feel now, and I mean what you can see from this painting is totally depend on your current situations. So it can be like a love and protections, or it can be like a strangles and toxic relationship. So it depends on your current relationships situations. And this is the Garland Beat original sketch. This is the first sketch I came up with the idea. Most of them I did on some scrap papers before I draw a nicer, proper one in this book. But this one is the very first one. So this is another sketchings for abandoned forest, and this is the flowers for my awakening drawing, which is the drawing for the beauty inside painting. So because I already finished my drawing, and I'm not sure if I can draw a nice flowers on, I don't want to ruin my drawing, so I draw on a piece of paper, and then I just shade color pencil at the back and transfer the drawings onto my transfer the flowers onto my drawings. So, and a few more weird drawings, and I tried the 3x3 thumbnail sketches, but only did 3 and not the rest. Now I feel. And another ugly sketch, cat ghost. Yeah, and some idea I really like, and maybe I will do a painting of them in future. So this is the second concept sketch of Garland Beat. And originally the ideas was like embrace the real you, your weirdness, be brave to face your greatest enemy, include yourself and everyone else. But the more I explore this idea, I think that the actual message I want to bring out from this painting is we should like be proud with our scars, because it doesn't matter that we went through the hardship, And this is the drawings of Hop to the Other Side, a watercolor painting I have videos posted, I think it's a month or 2 months ago, with some bunnies hopping around the lady who is looking far into the future, longing for something. This is I probably will do a painting of this, but I still have to think of what I want to have these two rabbits here. And then just drawings of my succulent, and I imagine some bunnies hiding inside, and more ideas. I actually really love this one, so I have like the idea is she acts on what she believes. So she is a fish, and she always dreams of flying in the sky, and she believes she can fly in the sky, but fish cannot. But she tries to jump out of the water, and the more she practice, jumping out of the water, the wings that slowly going out from her body, and her face is slowly changed into a bird head, and now she's like half bird, half fish, and eventually she will become a whole bird, and she can fly in the sky. Okay, so I'm not like talking about like you should change yourself into something you are not, but you can change yourself into something you love and you want. This is my idea. And more sketch. It's a girl with forest head and houses and a giant waterfall. The water fall down into her shirt. Another drawings, another sketch of my Sunday breakfast. And this one is the original sketch of my current work in progress. If you follow me on my Instagram, you will see the drawings, a complete drawings of this idea, and work in progress photos of my painting. I haven't finished it yet, so this is the original idea that it actually evolved from this one. I removed the bunny and add some bubbles, like the bubbles coming out from this girl's mouth. So originally I have dolphins inside the bubbles, but I removed it in my drawings. But I don't know, maybe I will put it back in my paintings in the end. I'm not sure, I'm still working on it. So here comes the blank page, which I'm going to do another concept sketch for my next painting, that the ideas I have last week. So let's get started. So that's it for today. What you have seen in this video is a small sketchbook tour and a quick concept sketching process, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I have more interesting videos scheduled for you in the future. So that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.